Hello guys, today we will talk about Section 65 of the Indian Evidence Act 1872. Section 65 states cases in which the secondary evidence related to the documents may be given. Secondary evidence may be given of the existence, condition or a context of a document in the following cases. Clause A states that when the original document is shown or appears to be in possession or in power of, first, the person against whom the document is sought to be proved. Whenever the original document or a primary evidence is in the possession of an opposite party, then under such circumstances, party can prove the document by the way of secondary evidence. Second, any person out of reach or not subject to the process of court. In this case, the court permits secondary evidence to be admissible before the court. For example, let's consider when the original document is in the possession of a person of a foreign nation, then he cannot be compelled by the court to come to India and submit the original document before the court. Third, any person legally bound to produce it. If a court compels the other party to produce the original document before the court, but the other party refuses to do that, then the secondary evidence comes in picture. Clause B, when the existence of original document admitted in writing. If there is a dispute going on between the two parties regarding the original document, and the one party has already mentioned in writing that such document is in existence, then secondary evidence is admissible before the court. Clause C, when the original has been destroyed or lost. If the original document is not in existence anymore, then automatically secondary evidence is admissible before the court. Clause D, when the original not easily movable. If the original document or original thing is fixed with the ground, like building, monument, stone, boundaries, trees, etc., that could not be moved easily. In such cases, secondary evidence is permitted before the court. Clause E, when the original is the public document. When the document is a public document, then it is not mandatory to submit the public document immediately. You can even submit the copy of that public document, which is admissible before the court. Clause F, when the original is the document whose certified copy is legally permitted. In spite of public document, if it is not a public document, then also if the court permits certified copy of any such documents, then that document is admissible before the court. Lastly, clause G, when the original consists of numerous accounts or other documents. If the document having a large or huge quantity which cannot be examined before the court, which cannot be examined by the law, then an expert has been hired to make a report of it, and then that secondary evidence is admissible before the court.